We're a community market garden. We grow for the community. We grow by the community in the sense that most of what gets done here gets done by the community. We're about producing quality chemical-free food, nutritious food. We're about growing with nature rather than against nature. So we're about food equality. So, we run a low-key veg box scheme, but it's as important for us to get food out to food larders of the Roundhouse, which we have had a relationship with before, and hopefully ongoing. That quality, fresh produce to local people that might not have it accessible to them in one way, shape or form.
2 years ago, I found myself retired. I was looking for things to fill my weeks. I volunteered for guide dogs at the time, and we often walked them up in the park, and I saw the sign for Campy Growers and just decided to pop in one day and see what it was all about. I've been coming up once a week since the beginning of this year. The staff are marvellous in asking you what kind of work would suit you on a particular day. The staff are so knowledgeable and so generous with that knowledge and explaining what we're doing and the different varieties and why we do specific things with the plants. Every week I'm learning something new.
I guess I would call myself an aspiring market gardener more than anything else, and I came and looking for just what else was there going to be for me, if you like. And I met some people who were growing in the corner down there who I sort of had contact with before, and I just got involved in the committee. And since then I sort of became the gardener, so I've become more involved as time has gone on. I love the physicality of it, of gardening, and just going into different and growing environments and weeding or picking, or I think people would say it's a challenging job on a number of levels, and I think you just have to go with that. Like for me, and it's something that I would really like to know more about, and hopefully we have begun that journey here. It's about soil health of a growing media over time, and how you can maintain and enhance that. And I think with that I understand the nutritional benefits of eating vegetables go up with that. So I think there are multiple benefits from understanding soil health. So anything we can learn about soil health here and impart to other people, I think would be invaluable as well.
I like planting things on, just seeing them having grown from tiny little seeds into little plants and then moving them into the beds. There's a slug collection goes on every morning, so thankfully there are other people who don't mind it as much as I do. The slugs can be very destructive to the plants, eating the leaves and the roots and the fruit, so to keep the place sustainable they're actually collected every morning. You can see there's polythene bags around in the tunnels and everything, and they sort of crawl under there to keep themselves damp and moist, and I think that's a favourite place for them to be collected.
Market gardens and healthy growing environments like community market gardens, I think it's tremendous. Not just here in places like this, but I've worked in places where the community has been amazing and very, very positive. And here we try and be as inclusive as possible and be conscious of why people are doing it and that they're giving up their time. So I think inclusiveness and developing community around farms is as important as the growing of vegetables. I think I've learned that in the last 6 months by connecting to the volunteer sessions for people and understanding perhaps what a community market garden like the Campy Growers can offer people, really.
When people benefit from somebody's effort, they themselves want to give back in many ways. We all need a little leg up at times in many, many different ways, and yeah, if this is a small way that I can help benefit the community and from all walks of life, that's a fantastic thing to do. So compassion.
Reap change.